Hello Libras, welcome to your love reading for August 2024. If it resonates, consider a personal pre-recorded or live phone or chat reading. Just click on the link tree below to contact me or text me at 646-902-5715. Otherwise, let's get your reading. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Libra, for love for August 2024. What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine? Can you please show me love energies for Libras prior to August 2024? We have the Emperor card in the reverse. Make sure you click on your Vimeo link below for this year. It'll be a career, finances, and health for August. Try to change it up month to month. Okay. In August, you can expect the Page of Wands in the reverse. In my playlist, your 2025 Sun Moon readings, put your requests in the comments. I'll put you in queue. 2024s are still in there. See if they rang true for you or somebody you know. And we end on the 9 of Dragonflies as you move out of August into September. Wow. Again, I can't believe September is already here. I don't want to go back to school. I teach, so waiting to retire one day. Okay. And then finally, look me up on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, like, share, subscribe, donate, refer a friend in support of my efforts. Always greatly appreciated. I always feel like in that legal jargon at the end of, you know, those medication commercials. Okay. So I'm not seeing a lot of good things in terms for love. August and surrounding August. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. Everyone goes through like peaks and valleys. But here with the Emperor card in reverse, which is a card of Aries, I feel as though you weren't really channeling any energies towards love. Maybe it's just because you didn't know where to start, or things were all over the place, or you didn't know how to go about it. You didn't have a structured order, like steps or plans or rules to follow in regards to the pursuit of love or finding love. So I feel like everything was just kind of all over the place prior to August. In August itself, with the Page of Wands in reverse, this is where I feel as though you're unenthused. There's nothing you're really excited about. There's nobody that you're connecting with in terms of communication. People that are talking to you, you're not interested in listening to them, which is very unlike you because you guys are usually really good listeners. And again, it's just this general lack of purpose, direction, feeling conflicted, or just saying to yourself, maybe the time isn't right now for love. Maybe I'll just hold off for now because I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the vibe. So, I mean, it's a little bit lackluster in August and the energy surrounding it. And then with the 9 of Dragonflies in reverse, I feel as though any expectations that you had in regards to love have been disappointing. You're very dissatisfied with love in general. It's weird because I'm kind of getting the last 2 readings that I had with Leo and Virgo, I kind of got the sense also, I think it was especially with Virgo, or was it with Leo? I'm not sure. It was one of those. And it just kind of seemed like there's not a lot out there. It's almost like it's very slim pickings. So I'm getting the sense that everyone's not as enthusiastic about love as they could be. They'd rather be single than have to deal with the trash that's out there. I hate to say trash, but just, I do know it's people are being really deceptive, and I don't know. It just seems like a really weird time in regards to authenticity and dating. And I feel that's what's kind of happening here with this 9 of Dragonflies in reverse. It's really hard finding happiness because you don't know where to start looking. And there's just this general lack of emotional connection with people, and the people you do encounter tend to be very arrogant and very smug and very on their high horse, and that's very not you, and very pretentious. So I just think you're unenthused this month in regards to love because the experiences you have been having. Why is the Emperor card here in reverse for Libra's energies prior to energies prior to August. Who's this person? What's this energy? Yeah, you're really kind of indecisive about what direction you kind of want to go in. So you're really not doing anything. You're like, well, I'll just sit here. Or you were, because we're talking about the past. You were just kind of sitting there and say, well, let me just kind of take everything in and get a sense of how I feel. I'm not going to have any action at this time. I'm just going to, you know, see how everything kind of plays itself out, I feel like, is the attitude you were having. So you weren't really being proactive about anything. Page of Wands, though, had you kind of hopeful, hoping that there'd be a change on the landscape of dating or the landscape of love. So, I mean, there's always this part of you that is hoping for, you know, something that's worth exploring, something that's worth getting excited about. So, but you know, it's a very small seed, I feel. Knight of Wands in the upright, to me, is actually a hope. So hoping that someone's going to come in. We're hoping, you know, with this burst of passion that was going to take you off on this adventure, something that's very thrilling. But I don't feel as though that came to fruition. I feel like that's actually what you're hoping or what you were looking for. And I don't think that actually broke through. Why is the Page of Wands here in the reverse for Libras? For love in August, who's this person? What's this energy? Yeah, and people who do kind of, you know, come around you, you're very careful to kind of get the facts, figure out what they're about, do a lot of detective work, you know, to get more information because, you have a defensive stance, almost as though, well, what are you about, you know? And you're very good at observing people, and you like to do that to try to figure out what people are about. But I feel like the more that you figure out, the more less enthused you are. It's just this general disappointment in humanity in general. Five of Wands in the upright is just like crabs in a barrel. The Five of Wands for me is a bunch of people fighting over one person and having to get in there, you know, with these other people. And I don't feel as though you're into that scene or into doing that. You're more the peaceful type, don't like conflict, don't like to have to fight for something. So, you know, you're not really excited about that. But here's the hope again with the Ace of Cups in the upright, hoping that something's going to come through, somebody that's going to fill your cup, hoping for new feelings, a new direction, hoping to feel uplifted. Intuitively, I think you feel as though there is something that will eventually kind of break through. I think it's the waiting is exhausting for you. You know, and it finding its way to you. Why is the Nine of Dragonflies here in reverse? Who's this person? What's this energy? So I see you focusing mostly on practical matters. August going into September, because those are the things you can count on, things you have to do around the house, things in your bank account, you know, things of that matter. Yeah, the Seven of Cups in reverse is saying that anybody who you do encounter, they usually are not what they appear to be. They usually, you know, are trying to divert you or distract you or tempt you or lure you in. They don't have, you know, they don't seem like they're very grounded, and you're very confused about if you should even bother picking at all. And the Judgment card in the upright kind of says to me that at this point you're holding people to a higher standard. You have a very clear opinion of who you want to be with, and you're being very careful of judging people as they come through, almost like a sieve. You're seeing if they check the boxes, because you don't want to have cloudy vision and then end up making wrong decisions. So I see that your clarity and judgment is going to be crystal clear as you move forward, what you expect from people, honesty and authenticity and things like that. August going into September. So not really seeing much for love. Really sorry about that. It might just be what's going on right now for you guys. So if it does resonate, consider a personal pre-recorded or a live reading, just live phone or chat reading. Just click on the link tree below to contact me or text me at 646-902-5715. Otherwise, make sure you click on the Vimeo link below. This month, I will have your career, finances, and health for August. In my playlist, your 2025 Sun Moon readings, 2024s are still, put your requests in the comments. I'll put you in queue. 2024s are still in there. See if they rang true for you or somebody else. And then finally, look me up on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, like, share, subscribe, donate in support of my efforts. That's always greatly appreciated. Also, think about referring a friend. Otherwise, Libras, I will will see you in your Vimeo reading next. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.